game table. We got our host couch. We got
Yep.
Gaming King and anyone named King, the Lord himself. We'll be talking
Oh
about.
my god.
We'll be talking about GameStop and how we feel about it. You know, staying open or closing. We'll be talking a little bit more about Modern Warfare and some other topics. I'm headed over to couch now and take it from there.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Um, yeah, so GameStop's been announcing, and a lot of people have been saying, GameStop might be closing like Toys R Us. A lot of people feel like, yes, it's the new age. GameStop needs to close. Then you got other people like me that feel like, there's some good things that came out of GameStop, and things ain't gonna be the same once it goes down. So I want to ask you guys how y'all feel about GameStop possibly closing.
It needs to close. GameStop. So.
Wow.
Like they had a good run, but it's over. There's no coming back. Like they've been going downhill for the longest.
It was inevitable. Blockbuster had a chance to buy Netflix when Netflix was coming out. They said no. I bet they regret that now.
Of course, Netflix is making all that money.
It's the digital age. It's the new wave. You either could outride the wave and make some money, or try to be an old dinosaur and die out with the comic. Alright? Those are your options.
Yeah, but I feel like there's certain things that GameStop was offering that when it closes down, nobody is gonna make that move.
For example,
bare minimum.
Okay, so like Call of Duty, I just pre-ordered. I can put $5 just to hold my pre-order spot, and then just show up the day of and pay the full fare minus $5. You can't pre-order $5.
But you got to do the whole thing.
But I'm sure we can put that on. It's the internet. It's not stuck in stone, right? Pretty sure we can work something out.
If that was the case, and how many people would have been putting their games on? I don't want to say layaway, but like, okay, I'm gonna put $5 today, and then another $5 tomorrow. You know how?
I'm sure, but it's online. We can put it so your minimum is $5. Hell, we can put it so your minimum is $1.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Where you looking? PlayStation, like even when you do it to the PlayStation
I'm talking about
store, you gotta do the whole thing.
Understand? I'm saying GameStop, as in the stores, is over. GameStop could still have a website. There's companies that only have websites. That's what I'm saying. They don't have their stores might be over, but they can still do things online.
Yeah, but the thing is, if that was the case, GameStop should have done it a long time ago. Look, their stores is not really cutting it.
They should have done it a long time ago. Like Blockbuster should have bought Netflix when they had the chance.
Yeah. and then on top of that, you can't pre-order online and get the same benefits. Like
what are these benefits? What benefits?
Well, I don't. Not all games have like real benefits, but there's benefits. Like some people collect stuff. Like that can only be the reason why I feel Call of Duty has a edition that's $200 that have night vision goggles. Like who?
Well, you don't go to the store and buy that. You get it delivered to your house.
So if you pre-order, they're gonna deliver your night vision goggles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I believe they do actually.
Oh.
You can pick up in store, or you can do deliver to house.
the day and age
Yo, I'm
of
not. I don't want.
gamers
I
is
don't want nobody delivering my pre-order with night vision goggles in it, cause I'm not gonna be able
Man,
to see that, bro.
you already know FedEx and UPS be opening up these packages, checking what
Oh,
everybody
they
Yeah,
got
got.
the
but
new
Bobby
Call
saying,
of Duty with the night vision.
but
Nah, he ain't seen this Christmas.
he not gonna know it's that though. That's why he have the boxes.
He gonna shake it up real quick. He gonna be
Man.
like, "It's sounding kind of heavy and expensive right here."
And then next thing you know it, you gotta make a formal complaint to GameStop. Yo, every time I pre-order, I never get my items. Like, yo, what's going on? Cause we
They're gonna be
delivered
like, "Oh,
it.
it's coming from GameStop. I might want this."
But nah, my
But
whole
they're not gonna the day and age of gamers having, and you know what's crazy? You don't know I'm an Xbox fan. Xbox saw this day coming. Like Xbox wanted to do digital downloads over, but people weren't ready yet. People weren't ready yet.
You mean they wasn't ready to get digital downloads? I could have sworn Xbox, well, Microsoft in general already did the digital download. Like, you can
No, they
download the
were
games
they
and stuff.
wanted to. They wanted to make it fully digital download, but
You want instead of having CD and digital
yes,
download?
yes, they wanted, but people weren't ready for that yet. But it's eventually gonna come. That's what's coming. See, discs are outdated, bro. They're outdated. It actually makes your game run slow to have it on a disc, when you can stream it from the internet.
Yeah,
Well, you're-
because with the disc, you gotta download the application. Two, your system has to be able to
You still
not be
gotta
able to
do
like
that.
process the CD, but it has to have the CD software to run the CD, and then the
all
game.
that and all of that takes gigs, and it just slows down the process. If you can streaming is a much better way to bring up the quality of gaming. So GameStop going out of business. I'm fine with their stores going out of business. That's fine. I don't want nobody to lose their jobs, but
But that's the
you know,
thing,
the
because a lot
store.
of people will lose their jobs because they've
Yeah.
been in stores only.
Yeah,
They
but
don't.
you know, like I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately, but I don't want the whole company to go under.
Like, but that's the thing, because if the management in the stores is shitty, of course the whole GameStop is gonna be shitty. Like,
oh,
oh,
the
Lobo
Lobo
Solitario,
Solitario.
Hi, ladies and
has joined
gentlemen.
the
As you've
podcast.
seen, our friend Lobo Zetario has joined. He'll be, joining
That's it.
us.
You can say the
AKA
names right.
John
Solitario, like solitaire, Solitario.
AKA John Shaft, AKA the Presidente. This man goes by many names. The jack of all trades.
I heard some GameStop fashion, so
Yes, we're on GameStop topic.
So basically, we're talking about the good and the bad of GameStop possibly
bad.
closing. Yo, come on.
Except for pre-order, the merch you get from the pre-orders, that's the only good thing. Everything else is bad. Bad.
it's still
Okay.
really good too.
Yeah, the Funko Pops are dope.
Okay. Can I hear what's so bad?
Man, their management is horrible. And then, alright, let's say I just bought a game, $60 brand new, and I sell it, I get $5 back. I sell it the next day, I get $5 back. I paid you $60 yesterday, why am I getting $5 back the next day?
Okay.
Maybe even less.
Bro, what do you
I'm not gonna
expect?
lie. No, honestly, if I was GameStop, I'll have a no return policy when they go. Once I sell this game, that's it, bro.
Exactly, and then you're getting mad at GameStop. They're not
'Cause I can't
charging
lie,
you that.
It's kind of a scummy move to buy the game, beat the game, to try to get your money back, bro.
Exactly, and
I'm not talking
that's
about I
why.
beat it. I'm saying I play it, I don't like it, and then I want to sell it.
Well, you were supposed to know what
you
you
know. Give
know.
me $10 less.
How
You
gonna
supposed to know.
How you gonna differentiate between somebody that actually really gonna like the game and somebody that's trying to get their money back after they beat it?
Exactly.
But I'm not saying give me back all $60, but don't sit there and take all $50 of what I gave you and be like,
But if
yeah,
I'm
you
a
getting $10
business
or
owner,
less.
coming from their side, I'm not doing that, bro, because that's cutting profits, and that's bullcrap. That's half of my profits then, or a third of my profits. I could give you store credit.
Yeah,
Man.
And that's what they do. This is why I never understood his argument. Yes, it's you're upset, but you can't be upset at GameStop about that. Be upset at the game company because they made you pay for a $60 game, and now you gotta fight.
Make me pay for the $60 game. GameStop is selling it for $60.
No. All companies is gonna sell it for the same price, bro.
Man.
You go to the little Chinese corner store, they're gonna charge you the $60. You go to Best, charge you the $60. Wherever you're gonna go where they sell games and it's new, you're gonna get charged for the full fare, bro. The game price is $60.
It's like way back in the days when the last NFL 2K football game and 2K Sports told the retailers to sell the games for. So it wasn't like, GameStop was like, we gotta sell this thing for $20. No, it came from above.
Yeah, they have to sell it at a certain price, bro. So they can make a profit. Because when the game sells, remember the money gets divvied up. GameStop gets a piece, the creators get a piece. So they have to sell it at a certain price.
Okay, and when I want to sell it back, it's way less than half I'm getting.
Alright, you giving back.
But I sell it to an Asian, I'm gonna get more than that.
First off,
you're not selling it back to Sony or Ubisoft, selling it back
exactly. GameStop is gonna have to take the L on the rest of the cut.
Exactly.
But that's the thing, because I know somebody else is gonna buy it. People is buying games.
So they gotta make a profit. So if they only getting like $5 out of the whole total profit of the $60, how they gonna get you
your $60 back?
and still make a profit, bro?
Give me more than like $3 to $5. You giving me?
I say, how about you don't buy games that you're not sure you're gonna like?
Exactly.
That's not what I'm saying though. I just bought the game for $60, and the next day you're giving me less than $10, though.
Bro, you buy a car for 30. You buy a car for 30 G's. You ain't getting 30 G's when you go back to give the car back, even if it is the next day.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get more than what GameStop will give me.
But the point is, you're not getting back what you bought it for.
I'm not saying I want what I bought it for. I'm saying I want more than $5.
Alright, so how much you think is fair?
$6.
If I bought it, no.
I want more than $5. So give me another dollar.
No. The game just dropped yesterday. I want my money. I don't want all my money back, of course.
Bro,
I'm not gonna get all 60. Wait, don't cut me off. You asked me a question. You want me to answer?
Alright, I'm gonna kill your answer as soon as you finish it.
No. Alright, I bought it for 60. Let's say I bought it for 60 today. The game just dropped. Tomorrow, if I want to sell it, I should at least get 20 to 30. You're not gonna sit here and give me $5.
Okay, how about this? You bought the game, right? Brand new. Sell it to somebody who's gonna give you that much money. Cut the middleman out, and you can get your whole profit back.
That's what a lot of people have been doing. I've seen it happen in GameStop before. You were bringing back like systems and like,
Yeah, so it happened. It happened to me when I was on my PlayStation when I wanted to get a different.
And guess whose house you was in when you did that?
What are you talking
GameStop's, alright? So remember that.
Alright, but I didn't sell it to GameStop. I sold it to the person.
GameStop brought you two guys together so that you can make that profit because you knew you wasn't gonna get them money back. Alright, so GameStop did that. So when GameStop closes, you ain't gonna have that connect. That middleman that was gonna cook.
Find a different connect. What about Amazon and eBay? There you go. A better connect online, and I don't gotta talk to nobody really.
Yeah, and then you run into the scammer.
No. I'm selling it. I'm not buying it.
My point is, I understand you don't want $5 back. All right, that's no problem. So you could, like you said, you could choose to sell it elsewhere, but GameStop has to protect their profit and their cut. I understand that. I have no. All right, so then that's
your
what they
argument is failed, bro.
Hold on, you're saying that you understand it, but the way you're arguing it is making it sound. Still, I want my money back. But if you understand it, then you know you can't get a lot of money back.
No, because y'all trying to make it seem like I want all $60.
No, we're not saying that. We're saying you want some type of refund more than $5. You're gonna get that from GameStop because of how
their cut. if their cut is literally $5 out of that 60, you want 30. Anything more than that $5, they're taking that.
Man, and look at where they ended up now.
No.
No, right now they're into the stores. If I was them, unfortunately, bro,
Downside.
it's messed up. Yo, they did downsize, but they downsized in the gaming magazine area. Did you see how many employees got cut from other places other than retail? Like, unfortunately, retail is the weakest department, and you know people just don't buy things in store like that no more.
Of course, because they don't want to get lowballed like I don't.
Bro,
They don't want to
what do
deal
you?
with that hassle.
Yo, bro,
We're talking about selling. I'm
You
talking
said
about
retail,
buying. I'm talking about
but then-
buying. I'm talking about buying, not selling things.
Alright, now with buying, you can find all these games
Bro, you can return
cheaper
stuff online.
on
What are
another
you talking about?
platform.
So then go to another platform and do all your shopping there.
And that's what they want
Talking
to do
about
to other platforms.
what are you talking about?
What do
Like,
what am I talking about?
yeah, bro. I honestly feel like you trolling. You're
They're in
trolling.
this
You're trolling,
they're in
bro.
this position. Nah, they're in this position that they're in for multiple reasons. The reason that I'm talking about, with a lot of people don't like the fact they're getting way less than what they should be getting.
Demon.
I said multiple
That has
predicaments.
nothing to do with it, though.
No, bro. Listen. What we're trying to say is, if it wasn't GameStop, it will be someone else doing the same thing. You eliminate GameStop completely. You go get your game at Best Buy. Best Buy is gonna do the same thing because they have to get their cut. And be like, oh, this is expired. Go back and give him half a honey bun, and he's gonna give you a refund. No,
He's gonna tell me exchange it.
no, not if
I'm
you.
gonna exchange it for a new one.
Nah, he's not gonna give back.
I know where in the Bronx you grew up, bro. But I don't know where.
If you say
grew up.
you sold me a expired honey bun, you got the receipt and everything, they're gonna be like, all right, we exchange. That's if they have the policy of exchange.
First
I
off,
said multiple reasons.
they multiple reasons. That's not one of them.
That's not one. I don't think that's one of them.
I guess.
The digital game market.
That's why they're going out of business. But like
That's the major reason, but not the only reason.
The reason that you're saying it is not it.
Bro, that's like saying that Blockbuster went out of business because people didn't want to buy get tapes anymore. No, it's not. That's why it became more convenient for people to download Netflix than having to go to Blockbuster. It has nothing to do with their business model. It's just that something better and something more convenient came along. Just like GameStop now, you have something more convenient coming along where you could just download a game and keep it in the server where you don't literally have to have the disc, and if the disc messes up or you scratch the back of the disc, you're fucked. Now it's online, you don't have to worry about it at all.
Blockbuster went out of business because of Hollywood, by the way. Hollywood definitely killed Blockbuster before Netflix